Right, I know I gave Konami some praise recently in the ban list prediction videos, and I'm sticking by it. They're literally apologizing with stuffed animals, and if that's the case, I'm there. New main box, new character, and trash event, and like the nuttiest bundle deal going. Poor guy to the Underworld bundle deal exclusive that'll be limited to one upon release. Burning Abyss just poked its head up like a prairie dog down in Rogue Desert. I don't know if it'll make Burning Abyss meta, but I do know that Penguin Soldier Turbo is meta inbound, baby! And judging from this icon, the tour guide bundle will also give you some vagrants on top of the 15 packs, so really, that ain't a bad deal, Konami. I've lost more money to Fluffle Crane, that's for sure, and that's right, the new main box Cross Dimension is here too. Fluffles, Frightfurs, Ancient Gear, Superheavy Samurai, DDD, Yosenju, and another Odd Eyes main box Dragon Ultra Rare. No, we're getting all kinds of things. Breakthrough Skill, Volcanic Queen, and Aether the Evil Dragon thing are all getting their main box debut well after Santa Claus Power Crep Volcanic Queen. Look forward to it being the first super rare you pull. So we're getting two Frightfur Ultra Rares, their polymerization for one, and then Frightfur Sabre Tooth as a level 8 Dark Fusion. And okay, look, I'm sorry. I genuinely find this horrifying. He's got a sword like, Anyway, his materials are a Frightfur monster and any Fluffle or Edge Imp monster. When he's fusion summoned, you can target a Frightfur monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Gives all Frightfurs 400 attack, and if it was fusion summoned using 3 or more materials, it's immune to battle and card effect destruction. My guy isn't super great. That recursion effect is good, but frankly, the whole archetype isn't making me sweat. It's just kind of making me uncomfortable. But I'll tell you what is making me sweat. DDD Super Doom King Dark Armageddon. In other words, the result of Zeus, Emo Peter, and polymerization. Like, what the fuck? Rank 8 Exceed Pendulum monster. Scale 1 Pendulum effect is a soft once per turn. If you have a DD card in your other Pendulum zone, you can just special summon one DDD Exceed monster from your extra deck, except another copy of himself. Like you can just do that. On top of having a really good scale, and on the field, he can't be Pendulum summoned, and when he's Exceed summoned, you can attach one DDD Pendulum monster from your extra deck to him as a material. It prevents Pendulum monsters from being destroyed by card effects, and that does include himself. He still has 2 more effects, believe it or not. Once per turn, you can detach a material from him to target opponent's monsters up to the number of Pendulum monsters you control and destroy them. This also includes himself, guaranteeing you at least 1 every time you activate this effect. 2 level 8 3D monsters really ain't an issue, as we're learning from the new 3D builds by getting 2 regular Doom Kings on the field faster than Sonic's getting me the ultimate steak and cheese burrito. I don't know. This card may still be too slow to fit into any sort of DDD build, but what an arsenal. Like, if it hits the field, it's just like there ain't much going for you, the blue player. I don't know, it's fun. How about Ancient Gear Howitzer? 2 Ancient Gear monsters. It's immune to everything, but only has 1000 attack when it's destroyed by battle, which will be the only way that you can get rid of it outside of Santa Claus. You can special summon any Ancient Gear. I've mentioned Santa Claus twice in this video. You can special summon any Ancient Gear monster from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions, pairing with the super rare Ancient Gear Hunting Hound, which can fusion summon from its effect using materials from your hand or field, kind of like Soprano, except Hound doesn't have to be one of the materials. But even with this, I think it's too slow if you ask me. I don't think either of them are going to change much for Ancient Gear, but I said the same thing about Gandora, so who knows. Superheavy Samurai Warlord Susanoo. Whoa. 3800 defense, can attack while in defense mode, of course. Once per turn on a quick effect, you can target any spell or trap in your opponent's graveyard and set it on your side of the field, and then banish it when it leaves the field. The cheekiest effect I have ever heard of. And that might actually make me play Superheavy Samurai just because that effect is so much fun. 3D Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok. Okay, it's getting hard to not love this archetype. Super rare in the box, level 8 Dark Pendulum monster, scale 5 with the Pendulum effect. If you special summon a DD monster, except during the damage step, you can target a DD monster in your graveyard. Any battle damage your opponent takes will be halved for the rest of the turn, and then you get to special summon that monster and take 500 damage. Justifiable hard once per turn, that's pretty good, like a gift that keeps on giving. On the field, if he's normal summoned or special summoned, you can Monster Reborn a 3D monster from your graveyard on a hard card once per turn, as well as it being able to tribute one other DD monster to target and banish an opponent's card. It's a great card, but whether or not it'll get squeezed into some 3D builds is debatable. I don't think this box is bad. It pales in comparison to some of the other recent boxes that we've gotten. It just doesn't offer much to players that don't already have some of these supported archetypes outside of the staple breakthrough skill. But the biggest card in the box that we finally got, that no one is talking about,
Yeah, marionette might, baby.
And I like Sora. That music bangs so much, but it's like Yudo. I like the character, I like the cards, the event is dog shit. Please, Konami, we do not like character farming events. It is not fun having to duel the same kid 670,000 times over and over and over again. Now, whatever. Toy vendor, baby. I'll make a video about that ban list too. It like dropped like as soon as I recorded this, I swear to God. But I had to do these updates first, so I will see you in my next video.